Welcome to One World, my One Piece Theme Park Tycoon 2 park that in today's video we are going to build the entrance of. And the entrance is going to look like Log Town. So this is kind of the picture I'm trying to reference it from. This will be the entrance with some ticket booths. And then I'll have the execution platform in middle, I think right about here. Then I'm planning to build the East Blue all the way over here, but that is only for the next couple episodes. So with that said, let's get straight into building. First of all, we need somewhat of an entrance area. I think this should be about enough room to build our entrance. It's not going to be too big of an entrance. Starting off, let's just raise some of this terrain to about a block or so higher, just like this. To kick things off, we need to build a nice and sweet little port right here. How about these corner pieces? I feel like that's not too bad, to be honest. Okay, so now we have a nice and sweet little staircase. Now we just need to make this a better texture. How about concrete? Oh, I don't really know about that. What if we change the color to a little bit more gray? So let's switch that into pavement. Yeah, I'd say that looks okay. I think this color of concrete would look pretty great. So then we need to fill this entire part up with some nice and sweet little water. Yes. And then maybe we can add like a primitive to cover up that glitching. It's always not very nice, of course. Hold up. What if we make these poles like the things you tie the ship ropes to? Although I feel like this is a little tiny of a space for a ship, but yeah, we'll have to see. Then some wooden planks for like a bit of an extension. And then now we can get started on the buildings. And of course, the entrance to Log Town. So we have one building and another building. They look relatively similar, so I'm just gonna copy and paste them and change some colors. And then this arch, which will say One World. Okay, I feel like this is a pretty great foundation for what we are going to build up here. But first, we need to get our hands on some ticket booths because otherwise, well, the park will not be getting any income and we do indeed need some income. I feel like this is a pretty great ticket booth design. So now we get to just fill in this entire part. Okay, I'd say that's okay. And then pretty much the entire rest of this building is like a block with windows. So I'm going to be building a block with windows. Alright, and now all we need to do is just simply copy and paste this. Copy and just make sure it's connected with the ground. And now let's get straight into this thing's paint job. So for these, I'm thinking about like a lighter, more grayish blue. Yes, and then it looks like the top half is more reddish. Yeah, I'd say that looks okay. And then I think we can just go for gray with this wall color. That kind of works. And then let's make these arches a little bit more blue because I feel like this just looks better for these arches. Some nice and sweet variety, just like that. And there you go. Basically, the two entrance buildings are finished. Then all we need to do is build the sign. Wait, what the actual heck? Well, that's interesting to say the least. Okay, I guess. Then all we need to do is make this nice and sweet sign. In the series, it says Log Town. However, I'm going to make it say something completely different. But first, we gotta actually build the sign. So let's go into primitives. Something like this. I think this is a good rotation. Then let's cross. Okay, so then right here we can have sort of where the sign will be on. I'd say this might be able to fit it. Let's change that into add by ID. One World. And there you go. Appearance, enable transparency. And all we need to do is sort of paint this in this metal, I think it is. That's a little too clean. Let's go for, I feel like rough rock is not the worst. How about glacier? Nah. Basalt. Oh, that works great. We're going basalt. There you go. So now this is the entrance to One World. Yeah, I hope I'll see you in the next episode. This has been a grind, and then I guess I'll say goodbye.